Alright, we should be live on Iceborne. Or, live on Twitch with some Monster Hunter World Iceborne. That's a good sign. Okay. Hey Katana, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Good evening to you. Got home a little bit ago. Haven't had a chance to play this game much today. Which is too bad. You downed Bracky? We're about to do some Bracky farming. I need to finish his sword and shield. What'd you think of him? What weapon did you use? Should probably do that if it expires in 1 day. Same with a bunch of sticks in the mud. Longsword? Sweet. I hope you had a good time with it. Yeah, let's do those event quests. Oh, it feels good to be at home playing Monster Hunter. You tried Greatsword and Sword and Shield to no avail. I haven't tried him with Sword and Shield yet. We did him with Lance prior. But I do want to try him with Sword and Shield soon. Okay, event quests. Greatsword Bracky is an ugly matchup. I would imagine so. He moves around so so frantically. I feel like he would just kind of smother you. I bet you can get it once you get used to him enough, and if you practice it enough, I'm sure you could get him with it. But it does sound like it'd be one of the tougher matchups. Any of the slower weapons, like I feel like Gunlance Bracky would also be a similarly difficult matchup. Even though you have a shield, I feel like you would get stuck in pools of goo so frequently. Okay, event quests, please. Not low, high rank. Master rank. We already did this one. Lord of the Underworld Beckons. Rotten Vale. Deliver 20 underground fruit. Sure. What's the mug of the night? The mug of the night, Wilson Nick, is a mug that my younger sister from Florida gave me. It's pink, which is fun. It's yellow on the inside. I'm not going to dump anything all over my keyboard like I did with cereal in the past. And then this might look a little weird on the green screen, but it's a little thumb disc that's blue. So it's a pretty cool mug. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, you're on your trip. Thanks for checking in. How's your trip going? And hello, Rock Spider. Welcome. Baroth is the same way, but it's a good matchup. Yeah. Nice choice. Appreciate it. Alright. Deliver some underground fruit. It'll be gathering, and it'll be fruit. I don't know where the fruit is in this map. Let's figure it out. Let's not kill that crab again. Hey Uchi, welcome to the stream. Your name has remained green tonight. Aha, this is what the fruit looks like. Elysian fruit. I don't need either of those. I need underground fruit. Oh. You're green. Dabba 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 dabba. Relaxing with some pizza and some ristretto. Just finished driving 35 hours total. Well, it sounds like you definitely deserve some pizza. Don't have an actual ristretto though. That would definitely screw your drive up. I don't know if you get underground fruit from these things. Doesn't seem that way. What are we doing tonight? Tonight's gonna be more of a relaxed tonight. I don't know how late I'll go tonight. Feeling pretty worn out today. Didn't sleep super duper well last night and had a lot of different things to get done today. Had some errands, had some work, had some family stuff, all of which were good. There we go. There's some underground fruit. Just left me feeling a little bit tired. So today will be a little bit more of a relaxed stream, I think. Starting off with some event quests. I think the highlight of the night tonight will probably be us attempting Brachydios with Sword and Shield and seeing how that matchup goes. And just trying to get all the tracks gathered so we can take on the next Elder Dragon. I killed 1,100,000 Pookies. Yes, we certainly did. We're done with Pookie for now. Thank God. I never realized how many of these fruit things there are in the Rotten Vale. I wonder if the fruit would be any good. I guess things would grow pretty well in a place with so many nutrients returning to the soil. That would make sense. You slept midstream, but you saw it today. Oh, that was just like... that was just one of those moments where it's just like, it's about time to go to bed. When you, like, accidentally make the same thing you already have in your box and then, like, upgrade it the wrong way and then, like, do the wrong quest level a bunch of times and then... and get unlucky with RNG. It was just a mess. I'm trying to get better overall at realizing when the stream is starting to turn that way. Like, hey, it's getting late. My play gets worse. I get a little sleepy. What are some things that we can do at the end of the stream that will be like chill and still end the stream on a good note? Maybe we'll start doing endemic life safaris as the end of the stream. Seems chill. Potentially fun. Hey Basil Boy, welcome. What's next? We're doing event quests right now just before they expire. I don't even know what you get for doing them. I just feel like doing them before they go away. After that, we'll probably just fight Brachydios. I might do 1 or 2 warm-up fights against something else just to try and warm up a little bit, but aside that, we're gonna cart. We might. If you do optional Volcana quest, you might see the best Turf War in Monster Hunter. The best Turf War in Monster Hunter. That sounds highly subjective. Do you want to spoil it? We probably won't do optional Volcana tonight. Do you want to spoil what that Turf War is? Or at least say who else is in the quest? Highly? Hi, Kensme. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, because I said highly subjective. I get it. It's not cart. You killed your first Sinogre? Congratulations. I can't wait. I can't wait, but at this point, I'm not rushing it. We'll keep progressing as much as we can this week. Savage Devil Joe. No kidding. I heard he was in the game recently. We have more fruit there. There's some fruit. Is there more fruit? There's some fruit. Oh, it's this way. I probably should have come across Joe at this point. Yeah, I was noticing that. Like, it seems he's intruded on other people's hunts. Although, I think someone was telling me that, like, Shepard finished the entire game. Like, he made it to the credits without having seen one. That's pretty impressive. Okay, Gyros, just leave me alone. I guess I should have brought a ghillie mantle. I mean, we only recently got to MR5, but we've been doing some quests. Like, you think he would have spawned in this area when we were going against acidic Lavinus. You're in a PS4 party with like 4 or 5 other guys. Discussing speedrun stats with Greatsword. Cool. You haven't even seen Mad Joe yet? I'm excited. Like, I guess one of the things I don't know yet is like truly how many subspecies are in this game from the returning monsters. I'd prefer if you guys didn't call out all the ones you know in the chat, but that's just like one of the few things that I have left that I don't know, because like I know a little bit about the end boss, I know a little bit about some of the monsters we're going to fight in between now and then, but I don't know many details, and I don't know which monsters have their subspecies in. Alright, we'll be done with this soon. You never had a Joe invasion back in Try? Really? Wasn't that like his game? Leave me alone. Yay, we're done. First Joe encounter was at Shrieking Legiana, second was at Volcana. Yeah, we haven't seen him yet at all. It's interesting. Oh, they give you a lot of bones for this quest. And some monster essence. Geology. I don't think we've gotten that one yet. Now we have. Ah, add Elysian fruit to the ingredient list for delivering Elysian fruit. Wonder if you get anything else for finishing that event quest. I guess, are all the event quests worth doing? Probably not. The next one's a double bond burrow. I don't know if I want to do a double bond burrow. Or if I do, I want to do it with like a hammer. Also, speaking of which, I want to check our progress on like, do we have close to the materials to make the acidic Lavinus hammer? We fought a lot of acidic Lavinus. And I have heard tell that it is quite the weapon. There it is. We're not far off. We just need to upgrade that Diablos one. It's right here. Let's take a look at that. You haven't done the nuke basil yet? Still grinding optionals and gear. This seems like a good point in the game to start grinding some of that stuff up. Okay, we need... Oh. Oh, we have 2 of the same hammer. That's odd. Cool, I'm glad we have all the materials for that. Okay, we don't have all the materials for it. I'll go ahead and I'll put that on our wish list there. Need some more hard fangs for it. Probably worthwhile. People have been saying that is the highest raw hammer in the game. Pretty cool. Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. You're working on the Damascus set right now? I think something that I'm thinking about for our challenge run in this game might be like... We might have a couple different challenge runs we do in this game. Obviously, we're going to have plenty of time to play this game. But I feel like I have a couple different ideas. One of them is the classic kill every monster with every weapon. And I want to do that. I feel like maybe we might have to stipulate what level of gear we kill them with. But the other idea I have is another challenge that Shepard has done on stream that I kind of enjoyed, which was farming up a monster's armor set and then at least one of that monster's weapons and then killing it with that set and that weapon. I thought that that was an interesting idea. Acidic Lav weapons are top tier. His hammer is the best hammer in the game. What other weapons does Acidic Lavinus have? I really like the designs. Rare one only run. Welcome to the stream, Incognito. It's good to see you. Hello. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I feel like it would get tedious with Master Rank monsters' health pools. It's been a long time, Incognito. I hope you've been well. It's nice to see you. And we will go back to some of the older games at some point here. I don't have like a set date. I want to do a lot more Iceborne stuff first, but after that, we definitely will be going back. What are we missing here? I don't know what we're missing here. Boy. We'll find out sometime. Hello. Glav switch axes got the bone treatment. I know. I saw Gaijin Hunter made a video about that stuff today. What am I? I'm thinking of hot drinks. That's what I'm thinking of. It seems like something we're just going to be stuck with maybe until the next game or until they patch it in or who knows. Go back to Portable Third. That's the plan, Katana. You haven't been working on any projects. Feels bad, man. You've been busy as hell. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you've had a chance to relax with whatever makes you relaxed. Oh. I didn't realize we were doing Bonboro in the Wildspire Waste. I did not need to bring... I did not need to bring hot drinks. His smaller weapons are bad due to element being so good. Gotcha. Alright, time to see some Bonboro that's not in the Hoarfrost Breach. The physics they did, the physics work they did on that stuff is pretty impressive. Like, for a Monster Hunter game, it's pretty impressive to see things just rolling around the battlefield like that. Ouch. Now you get why they put him everywhere. He's kind of cool. Fighting Bonboro particularly well. I like that move of his, that triple back, kind of a fade slash. Bonboro ball charges element depending on where he is. That's a neat detail, Bazaboy. Is it a water element here because we're in this swampy area? Never knew he was in the Wildspire until you encountered him here. I missed what you said you were working on for the different PS2 games, Incognito. What part is weak here? Okay, his actual face is weak, but not the horns. Kind of like a bear off. There we go. So close. Did we still soften it up? I don't know if we did. I don't know if it matters. You don't have a PS4, so it'll be next year when you get to play Iceborne. That's okay. When it comes out, you'll have the best version of the game. Although they did do a lot of impressive optimization work. This game runs a lot better on PS4 than it did with base game. A lot closer to 60 a lot more of the time. Which was a very welcome surprise. Ooh, that's that triple. What would Bonbro have to roll up to get a Thunder Element Ball? A bunch of Thunder Bugs. Zenographer. He just gets a Zenogre Hairball. Hi, Just a Robot. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. Everyone's had a nice day. This was the first day of the week for me that I went back to work. Feels weird not just streaming constantly. Definitely miss getting to play so much of this game. I think tomorrow night we'll get a nice long stream. I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Another thing we're working at tonight is getting rid of our Evasion +1 crutch. I've played through a large portion of the game so far with Evasion +1, which isn't like the worst thing in the world. There are 5 levels. Evasion +1 doesn't add that much. But I'm trying to wean myself off of it now. Hi, Plasmodium. Demon 2 disagrees. About what? He's got the pumpkin armor and portable third. Nice. Super good set for greatsword and bow, if I remember correctly. I think it has early on, like, charge level or focus. You would have rated, but someone in chat didn't want spoilers. Yeah, dude, don't spoil Bonboro. I get it, though. Hope you're doing well tonight. How was Elite? You think you're doing Basil and Blackveil tonight? Good luck with both of them, Basil boy. What weapons do you think you'll use on those? Oh, I must have gotten Feline Polisher from the foods. It was good. Combat training and projectile weapons. You can't hit anything. So like missiles. Man, that game sounds in depth. Oh my god, this poor Bonboro. On his head, not quite. Something interesting about Slinger Burst is it does seem like whatever body part is closest to you is what they apply to, even if you're aiming at a different part. Did we get his head? I don't know. I don't think so. Nope, it's his feet, it looks like. Hammer for Basil and dual blades for Blackveil. Dual blades on Blackveil should be interesting. You'll have to hug him pretty close. We had some, not some trouble, but we had to chug a lot of potions in that fight. Please? No, you will not get to put the thorn pods on his head. Hammers your main, you like fighting him close up. Range takes away all the excitement. Range, I feel like, is all about enjoying the execution. Like, you kind of, like, plan out, okay, this is the bow I'm going to use, this is the ammo I'm going to use. We've had that happen a couple times now, where just, like, the pure shock of the pod hitting him knocks him out. And the satisfaction is, like, executing on it perfectly. Oh, he's enraged. Didn't work. Oh, that's a really decent way to get Slinger Thorns on his face, though. Nice. Thought he was gonna be close. I've been meaning to get into ranged weapons in World and for a while now. Alright, one more in this hunt. Poor Bomb Burrow. Bowguns were always hard for you because the ammo cost racked up after a while. Yeah, it really does add up, especially early game. Granted, bowguns are usually pretty strong early game. Like, the damage they do is usually a little more than... Usually more than some of the Blade Master weapons because you get access to normal +2. Or normal 2. Is range still very strong in Iceborne? Yeah. Range pretty much is always strong. Is this another Slinger Thorn? Sweet, we can open up with one. That's nice. Probably have to wait for that Bomb Burrow to die before the other one spawns. Don't know why. Don't know Monster Hunter World, but Free Me Night Bowgun was great, except, yeah, ammo costs really hurt your early game. Yeah, that's pretty much the only downside. And, like, sometimes I'm not in the mood to manage all the logistics of, like, okay, here's the monster we're going up against. They're not weak to, like, pierce, but they're weak to normal, but, like, spread's okay. And, like, this is the element. This gun fires some of those, but not all of them. Sometimes that's just too much. I think, in general, whenever I do a ranged hunt in Monster Hunter, I end up taking at least an extra 5 minutes or so to prep for the hunt, as opposed to Blade Master, where I usually just have some general purpose stuff I can take out. That's also because ranged isn't my main, so I'm not used to doing that. I'm sure you'd get more used to it if you did ranged more often. Once you get your farm going, the ammo really isn't that bad. Yeah. And, like, usually the cost of, like, doing a... Like, the reward for doing a quest is more than the cost of the ammo going in. Sometimes it just slows you down, though, in terms of making money. Loved Heavy Bowgun. I need to learn it in World. I'm looking forward to learning the range ones in World. I like the art style for these map drawings. I haven't looked at it up close in a while, but I like the way they have, like, the little kind of shading outlines in the actual topography here. It's cool. Like, you don't really notice it a lot of the time because you're looking at stuff that's layered on top of it, like monster icons or, like, little icons for gathering spots, but the maps are actually really pretty. Like, I would take just a framed print of one of these if it had all the numbers and stuff scrubbed off of it. I'd definitely take just a framed print of one of these. They're really pretty. Bits before bed. Cheers, Nova. Welcome and thank you for the bits. Appreciate you. Hopefully you get your beans for that. Wish, wish. I am wishing you luck, Basil Boy. Ended up getting the DLC, and the cat they give is pretty good because it's got status healing. Nice. Okay, so that Bond Bro corpse disappeared, so the others should now be on the map. Just gotta go find him. Maybe you should doot your way through Iceborne. Horn looks like it got some good buffs. I haven't played around with the new controls yet for Horn, but it seems like the Echo Wave song is pretty cool. Looks very satisfying, like machine gunning some impact hits into a monster's head by spinning your horn around. That thing does some damage, yep. Where's Bonbro? He's pretty close. Yeah, I guess I'm enjoying taking my time with this part of the story. I'm looking forward to reaching the end of the story because once I've finished most of the hunts in the game, I'll feel like I have license to start branching out and really spending a lot of time with different weapons. For now, I'm kind of interested in experiencing most of the things with like 1 or 2 weapons before a lot of things get spoiled for me. That is a decent way to start off the hunt, for sure. You can do anything but horn. You don't like hunting horn, Katana? You'll play Lance 1,000 times before hunting horn. Alright then. Is that the note that does damage to monsters? I'm not really sure how it works, Plasmodium. I haven't done the research to figure that out yet. The percussion track on this is good. That's twice now he's knocked us off before he could finish that attack. It's a different colored rock in here. Also, I think the rock gets bigger as he rolls it, kind of like a snowball. You can't walk through it. This is so cool. I don't know if we've actually paid too much attention to the bomb bro hunts we've done. Can you even get me through there, bud? He probably can bust those down pretty easily. I want to see what he does. Yep. First intro into Melee was Horn and 3 Ultimate. That's a really interesting introduction to Melee. Nice. I feel like we're cheesing monsters a bit too much with some of this stuff. Although I guess when they have lower stagger limits like this Bomb Bro does in a multi-monster quest, it kind of happens that way. It was also the last time you played Horn because you hated the changes to Horn and 4 Ultimate. What were the changes to Horn and 4 Ultimate? I was under the impression 3 Ultimates Horn and 4 Ultimates Horn were pretty similar. Horn and 4, you got double swing attack, which always messed you up. I guess it does have a double swing now. Actually, you know what? We have Vital Lilies. Yeah, we're just doing some event quests to start up tonight. I don't know if they're really worth doing, but I don't know. I felt like warming up with something really simple. I had kind of a long day today, so just some calm monster hunting is going to be the bill for some of the stream. We'll see if we work up to some more intense stuff. I also want to finish the track gathering for what I'm assuming is going to be Namiel. He's cool. I want to fight this guy more. He has a lot of character and a lot of moves. Seeing Rajan coming back has you excited? Me too, Incognito. The day and a half or 2 days after that trailer, I couldn't get the theme out of my head. I kept hearing the theme. Oh, way too early on that roll. Yo, Leo Breaker, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the host. Rajang is garbage. I mean, I don't like the fight that much in previous gens, or at least I didn't really like him that much in Premium Night, but man, that trailer had me so hyped. He looked so evil and cool and exciting. Aside some really janky monsters, I try and appreciate most of the monsters in this series, even if they're not really my thing. So like, even if I don't like Gravios, I'll still try to appreciate Gravios for the tanky boy he is. He's really a soft, gushy sweetheart on the inside. Try and go for a trip this time. You guys run out of Zenian World once when you try to get to the end game. I recently ran out of Zenian World, but I think starting Master Rank has helped with that. look at that big turn. Just keep pushing it around until it hits us. Is that a really big rock? That looks like a pretty big rock. See if we can try and cut this tail before he dies. 2, 3. Finish it up with an attack. Yeah, there we go. Tail is soft. You're wondering how they're going to do Jang in Monster Hunter World? We'll see. Gravius is full of hot magma, so you guys see he's softy on the inside? Yeah. Like you break him open, he's all soft on the inside. That's why I said that. Bombro, I just really want your tail. I don't know if we're gonna get the tail before he dies. I kind of doubt it. If you mean a big slow weapon like Greatsword or Hammer, you should have no issues on dealing damage. Double G-Ring Frenzied Black Gravios on 4U. I'm sure I would not like Gravios in that particular quest, but I don't know. There's so much character imbued into most of these monsters that like it's hard to hate one. Now Vespoid Queen. There's no care imbued in that monster. That is a monster deserving of hatred.
Neat.
Oh. I didn't realize the icon changed whether you were doing a slinger burst or a regular slinger attack. Nice. Okay, those are our event quests out of the way. Bummed we didn't cut the tail, but I wasn't really focusing on it for much of the hunt, so it makes sense. He's cool. I like Bombaro a lot. Double 140 Frenzied Garugas, same area spawn with only 2 zones, both being the absolute worst zones. I am lagging. Not on my end, Katana. Not on my end, sorry. Thankfully, we did have some issues with World originally when I was trying to swap back and forth between 60 FPS and 30 FPS streaming pretty consistently. I hadn't had all the settings dialed in. Unfortunately, it is a bit softer than I'd like with the compression, but it is pretty consistent now, and it does run really nice and smooth at 60, so I can't complain. It looks sharp enough. If I ever upgrade my CPU or upgrade to a GPU that has some encoding built in, we'll be able to get a little sharper, but for now, this is what it's going to look like. The zones were the net area and the area that has it split in half with a high and low section. Ugh. Some of those 4 Ultimate maps, man, they did not make it easy on you. Hey, we got a Gold Crown Small. Nice. I think we got one other Gold Crown so far in this playthrough. I forget what it was. It may have been a Gold Crown Nargacuga, I feel like. Okay. Bounty complete. We can finish that. Now that we've done the event quests, I think we're going to go ahead and take on Brachydios. I want to make his sword and shield before we keep going.
Hey, does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
That's the last of it. Let's see. For this fight, I guess we'll go in with the resistances we have right now and see how we do. We have less defense than I'm expecting us to. I guess after we eat, it goes up. You hated doing the Zens at 140. You could never dodge the balls. You could never read them. It's tough, dodging those balls. Yeah, I never practiced an ogre enough to the point where I could tell by the way he was facing which direction they were going to come out. I always thought, I could never tell if they were going to go right or left, basically. Let's see, what do we need from Brachydios? We need distilled blast fluid, 2 crowns, 2 fine brack ebon shells, and a pallium. Let's look at him on the monster field guide. Dude, there are a lot of monsters. Okay. Weakest to ice and water. You can get a crown from breaking his head and a pallium from breaking his head. You can get a lash from carving his tail or a pallium from carving his tail. Same thing for the forelegs. So he has a decent couple things that you can do to get a chance for a pallium. You just want to break everything. And he drops glowing slime. The other thing that we need is blast fluid, and I don't see that from him. So maybe that's from a different monster. Bracky 140 is just hilarious, though, because of his randomness with movement speed. I've seen GIFs of that before. It's crazy how fast he moves. And I guess one more thing we're going to check before we go out is if we have any investigations for Bracky. If we don't, we'll just go ahead and do an optional. Hello? I'm guessing we don't have any Brachydios investigations because he's not on here. Yeah, that would be a good indicator. Finally got that face part you needed last night. Congratulations, Kensme. We were both having such everyone in chat was having like frustrating things going on, and I was too. It was very fitting. No, he's MR4. No, he's MR3. Good stuff. Festival of Explosions. No, thank you. He probably starts closest to this one. We'll go ahead and pop a voucher on it. Hopefully we won't triple. Sure is nice to actually relax and watch the Monster Hunter stream for a change. You hope you don't fall asleep. Well, we're going to do a fight that's a little bit tougher, so we'll see how we do. And like I said earlier, we're also trying to demo no evasion skills tonight. I'm pretty happy with this set. Actually, I thought we had more set, or I guess when we have a sword and shield that has slots to it, we can slot in a lot of attack. I'm pretty happy with this set in general. You're not doing that one unless you help. Which one, Katana, the Festival of Explosions? I would do that sometime with you. It might take us a couple tries, to be honest. I haven't done Master Rank Uragan yet, but I bet he hits like a tank. Uragan is beefy, yeah. I bet he takes a while to kill in Master Rank. Hey, I'm learning. I know my way downstairs now. Brachydios! He looks little, but he's also far away. Finally, Doyle Lance, you can get purple. You found that today. Super good. Blast is supposed to be pretty strong in this game, so if that's Blast and purple, it sounds like a good Lance, dude. I'll look into that. Thanks for the tip, Leo Breaker. Oi! Oi! Oh! Saves the timing on that. Last time we did this, we did it with Lance. I feel like with Sword and Shield, it will be a lot better. blast radius is really not that big on some of that stuff. Woo! Almost got in that slime. There we go. He got us. I also purposely didn't run any blast res, so we'll see how much damage it does to us. Leaving already? We should be clutch climbing him, probably. We get a lot of increased affinity on those softened up parts. The slime in this seems a bit forgiving. Agreed, Incognito. It actually was pretty overwhelming with Lance at first. The explosions are quite small, and there is... I don't know. Actually, I don't know if there's a subspecies of Brachy in this game yet. We haven't gotten to him yet. Good, Elder Dragon Footprints. We need those. But his slime does take 5 or 6 rolls to get off of you when he applies it to you as a person. Ouch. And some of the slimes you can get stuck in, so a slower weapon like Lance had a really tough time with this fight at first until I really learned how to block him. We'll take that Brachydios material, or that stone. There we go. Oh gosh. This is dangerous. If he hits us, I think we'll blow up. Yeah. Oh gosh, I don't know why I thought I was safe to heal there. Some of his lunging attacks are pretty lethal. There we go. I'll probably want to clutch claw his face again and see if I can weaken it up. The pools are small, but the damage is a lot more. At least in this point in the game, yeah, it does seem like the damage from his blast is quite a bit. It does like half to 2/3 of your health. Classic Monster Hunter. Clipping. That didn't soften him up because we didn't finish the other one before. Slinger Thorn, that's good. We can use that for sure. Ah, that's the one that always gets me. I need to start watching out for it and dodging his punch. Is there another Brachy sub besides Raging Brachydios? Oh gosh. This is not what I meant to do, but that's going to work out, I think. Nope, he didn't actually get in the Paratoad. Brachydios combos are scary. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, the slime pods themselves aren't that big in terms of explosion, but they're easy to get on you. They take a while to get off. It can really, if he hits you once, you're really going to eat a lot of damage from it. He is an overwhelming fight in this game. I don't feel like we're doing extraordinarily against him yet. I want to be hitting his head a whole lot more. The only one I can think of is in Monster Hunter Explorer. You don't think there was one in Frontier? Not that you know of. Okay, just curious, that's all. Oh, if there's more Elder Dragon stuff, we need that. Oh, I want those. I want to unlock the next fight. That's the one. It really does always get me. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. Okay, his face is now softened up. He dropped the thorn. This could be a good combo if I can land it. There's Ice Blast Prakidios. Never heard of some of those. Oh no, it's a bad call. I just really wanted to get the Slinger Thorn on him. Where do you even play Monster Hunter XR? Turf War? Yeah. No, Ice Blast Prakidios Roar. They cover the ground in ice and spawn giant ice spikes containing their active slime mold. Their unique slime can spawn ice wherever they explode on the ground. Huh. Tigrex. Yeah, this is what I was doing a lot with Lance, was I was kind of panicking around him a lot. Kind of panic rolling a bit too much. You really don't need to. That looks really cool in this game. Hi, Azure. Thanks, bud. They have a turf war? They do, and Tigrex is here too. Oh lord. Do it. Fight. Punch him. Oh, dude. He smashes his face into the ground. Is that it? Prakidios swings and misses, and that's the end of the turf war? That's lame. Poor Prakidios. Oh god. Poor Prakidios. Please get out of here. Oh. Okay, Brachy's also getting out of here. Peace. Watery slime. Okay, cool. They all screwed off. That is gold, Tiggy. You think so? I have no clue. I haven't seen enough Tigrex in this game to tell which one's gold. Big boy Tigrex? Yeah. Great. They're both here again. Well, good thing we have dung pods. Goodbye. Darn it. There's a bummer. We just worked through Brachydios' rage, and then all these guys showed up and ruined our opening. Okay. That could have been dangerous. Oh, that Rathalos is having a bad time. Oh, whoops. Easy to do that by accident. Yeah, I haven't found a rhythm with Sword and Shield against this guy yet. It is nice when he starts to run out of slime, though. Okay. Over there with you. I guess another thing I would say is that it seems like Bracky can put down a lot more slime than he could in the old games, so it's a little more like, it's a little more treacherous being around him in general. I'm definitely having to kind of dance around some of these. Yeah, that was a poor idea. I wonder if that explodes more, or I guess quicker, if you are standing in the slime as opposed to just walking around outside of it. Could be the case. Went up against the new Basil just now. You mounted and stunned him so many times he was limping before he went nuclear once. That is a bummer. I had a pretty bad time with that fight. We were not equipped gear-wise for it. We've chugged a lot of potions in this fight, too. I feel like without doing an exceptional amount of damage. Nuke Basil's a great fight. I thought it was pretty cool. Who's in here? Azure's in here. Is that Azure or is that Tigrex? Tigrex looks like, actually. Yeah, he is really big. My goodness. Goodbye. And Azure. Oh, joy. I love this game where you fight all the monsters at the same time. Great. Oh gosh. That looks like fun over there. If we die because of this, I'm going to be a little bummed, I'm not going to lie. Okay, cool, we're good. actually enjoy that aspect of this game, to be honest. Like, the turf wars are cool once, and then every time after that, I think they kind of get in the way of the fight. I'm sure there's a certain skill to kind of getting used to work, like dancing around them if they're in the same area, but it certainly feels pretty tough. Like, easily as tough as fighting monsters in the old game in the same area at the same time. We need Kurapeko back. Agreed. Imagine him calling every monster to him constantly. That's the one. Always gets me. Turn, please. It's right on his horn, too. It's in the perfect spot. I just need him to chill for a second. No. No. Go away. That's okay. That was gonna happen at that point. Turf wars are free damage to you. I just get annoyed because I want to fight. Some monsters also refuse to leave the quest target after the turf war. Yep, they sure do. And a break. I mean, I do that. I don't know. They're too disruptive. If it was like once a hunt, I would understand that. But like in your half an hour hunt, if it happens like 5 times, that's a lot of times. Oh well. I am enjoying this game a lot more than Base World. It's once every 30 minutes in the base game for Turf Wars. I disagree. I think it was an issue in base as well. Okay. And we're back. Never seen more than 1 turf war per hunt? I mean, we've had 3 in this hunt so far. That's also true, Basil Boy. No! Go away! No one wants you here. No! We've gotten the worst RNG. Who is he having a turf war with? I guess Brachydios? Fine. Do free damage. Go away. I'm gonna leave. It was so nice. It looked like Brachydio was coming down the hallway. It was gonna be all good, and then just immediately. Where's the new thing? There it is. Oh no. Oh. Someone saw us. They were like, no voyeurs in here. Yeah, let's go, Brachydios. Just a trash fire of monsters.
Does anybody want
Coffee. Redeem coffee when the turf war starts. No, go away! Let us fight the monster! Monster Watcher, the game. That must be why they had the Surveyor set, guys. It's because they knew it was just going to be like this. Oh, they got slime on him. He's got slime on him. That's cool. I'm happy now. Because he can actually, like, punch Azure Rathalos just like in the games. But it just wore off. I didn't see it explode. Okay, we're really going to use a dung pod again. I think we're going to use a dung pod again. This is why I'm always out of dung pods. Oh, it's a dung... Did I really just shoot him with a dung pod? It was supposed to unequip. I was supposed to have a thorn pod. No! That also always happens to me, it seems. God darn it. That was my fault. Maybe we can drop a rock on him or something. Oh, he's got the zoomies. You don't use them? How do you put up with this then? Like, this is just ridiculous. Instant streamer gets pounded by 3 big monsters at once, HD 1080p. If only we were actually HD 1080p. Like, do you just try and fight him in the middle of all this? Like, what do you do? He got slime on him. I'm gonna watch and see if it explodes. It does explode. That's really cool. That detail is really neat. Is he limping? Thank God. This is probably a poor idea. This was a poor idea. You've got to be... This is like one of the worst hunts I've had in such a long time. Oh my God. On fire, poisoned, and stunned. All in like 2 hits. Just get me out of this hunt, man. Jesus. I hope this is entertaining in a way. I'm entertained, but only in like a, geez, this is like the worst timeline. At least we got some Elder Dragon tracks. Like, that's one of the things we needed to do tonight. That is something productive being accomplished by this. Hopefully by picking up enough Bracky tracks, we got some Bracky investigations that won't be with these 2 jerks in the quest. You are a jerk. Go away. What's even happening? I can't even tell you, Bazaboy. Makes the Lunostra seem tame. Like, legitimately... I don't enjoy this part of this game. I don't enjoy the monsters just completely dumpster firing each other and getting all in the way, so you can't even play the game. There we go. But there's a lot to enjoy about this game, so it's okay. Yeah, keep walking, bud. Oy, oy, oy. Your Bracky die without any hassle? That must be nice. You've never seen a hunt so hectic? This is like, this always happens to me. I don't know why, it just does. This always happens to me. Alright, we get anything good? We got a bunch of Ebon Shell, we got some Pounders, got a crown. We needed a crown. Got some Slog Bones. Pounder, Cortex, Ebon Shell. Okay. What's that? Tremor resistance. Nice. Like, I don't feel like I did that much damage to him.
Anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee.
Kill that Tiggy now, kill it. What just happened, Uchi, was we had a fight where we probably did, I feel like we did a third to 2/5 of Brachydios' HP, and then Tigrex and Azure Rathalos did the entire rest of his HP down to where he was capturable. Because we had 3 turf wars. They would not leave the area. Admittedly, I did accidentally dung pod Brachydios to follow them once, but the rest of the hunt, like, was just them on top. I wanted to fight him. I didn't want them to fight him. Still managed to use a bunch of potions, too. God. I think we're probably going to be out of dung pods again, though. Or no, we made a bunch of dung pods. Never mind. We won't run out of dung pods for a very long time. All right. One more crown and a pallium. I don't know where you get distilled blast fluid. Maybe we need like Teostra parts for that. That would be a bummer. I don't know where else you'd get distilled blast fluid. That might be a Teostra thing. How are we doing on the Elder Dragon research? We're a little over halfway. This is why we can't have nice things, Bracky. Exactly. I guess let's see if we got any good investigations from that so we don't have to run that quest again. I don't like that quest. Got a Seething Basilgoose one, but not... There's no Brachydios on this list still. Interesting. How did we get investigations for Blackveil Val Hazak before we got an investigation for Brachydios? Alright. I'm gonna say we're not gonna do that quest again. Yeah, we're not gonna do that quest again for now. Let's find something else we want to make. I know we were working on... What were we working on? We were working on a light bow gun. Would Blackie flood the area if it threw up? I don't know if it would flood it. I feel like its stomach's got to have like a set metric of how much liquid or slime can be in there, right? It might explode the whole arena, or like parts of the arena, but I don't think it would flood it. Did a tempered Beototus today. Wasn't too bad. Nice. I haven't done any tempered stuff in Master Rank yet. Yeah, let's see where we're at with that bowgun. I want to get a little bit of ranged at some point here. Did we pass the bowguns? Don't gas. There they are. Are we making it? I guess we're making it. The fact tempered monsters are the gimmick of Iceborne 2 makes you sad? What do you mean the gimmick of Iceborne? Okay, we have this one. Where is it? I was looking to upgrade it. There it is. Okay, so we need Juratotus Fin Plus. I think that's a high rank part. And we have everything to get to there. Cool. We can do some Nargacuga stuff. In before Laug is confirmed as the new KT. I think they've already shown off Master Rank KT though. Alright, so high rank Juratotus. This Juratotus is about to have a bad time. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by the gimmick of Iceborne, Katana? Like, that they brought tempered monsters back? I don't think tempered monsters are a problem. You can say that like RNG based decorations aren't great, and I could agree with you on that. I could get down with that argument. Have they shown off KT? Not yet? I thought they had. Maybe I'm wrong. You feel the combo decos are weird, but that's not tempered monsters. I think the combo decos are interesting. Interesting the fact that they make some of the hard to get skills that were hard to get in the main game, like attack up an expert more commonplace. And interesting that they get you thinking about some like, well, I don't have like just a plain attack jewel, or I don't have like an attack jewel too, but I do have this gem, and it gives me like part of like maximum might or part of something else. It makes you think about different ideas for your sets. I think that's kind of neat. Like I have a nice attack jumping jewel, which gets me extra airborne damage. So that makes me think about using aerial attacks with sword and shield a little bit more. Plays into the whole shield bash kind of style. Think you'll make builds a lot more unique? Yeah, me too, exactly. I'm sure eventually everyone will have a lot of combo stuff that's similar to one another, but I don't know, I like it. I'm thankful for the combo decos I've gotten thus far. They're really fun. And they're also a really good reason to upgrade to master rank armor, so just so that people aren't freaking still using Draken in master rank. Because you can't put those 4 slots in anything else. KT has so much potential. Her notes say her mantle changed with her environment. Maybe we'll get a diamond or a ruby cove. That would be pretty neat if she wasn't in the caves of El Dorado. She was someplace else, like in the Hoarfrost Reach. I think I actually like the Colve fight okay. Granted, I haven't done it nearly as much as other people have. I just don't think I like the RNG-based stuff. That's all. I guess RNG has been a staple of the series for a while now, though. I guess rather than have them bring back KT, I'd be interested to see them try like another take on a raid boss, a different take on a raid boss, and see what they could do. Oh, did we really get that on his head? Actually, I don't know what we got on. Why not also bring Colve back? Well, if they had to choose. I don't mind if they bring her back. Just if they had to choose between bringing her back and putting in a new raid boss, I definitely enjoy seeing what they could do with the raid boss, having done Colve before. Bad time, Ristretto. If people don't want to fight it, no need to force it. But if monsters were better, that makes sense. But more monsters the better. Yeah, I agree. Unless it's Vespoid Queen. Unless it's Vespoid Queen. Like, once you get to a point, like, I feel like when the fights are about evenly matched, the Clutch Claw stuff doesn't feel so bad. But in a fight where you're already stomping a monster, the Clutch Claw stuff is just adding insult to injury. Like, you can just abuse a monster so badly with Clutch Claw stuff. Remote Vespoid Queen in HG? No, thank you. Would not take. Would not enjoy. Why Giratotus? We need high rank Giratotus parts. They made Garuga fun. They can do anything. I like Garuga. I haven't fought him in the world yet, but I like Garuga. He's a good challenge. Ooh, let's do this. Slinger Thorns are really... I can't believe they added this item into the game. What if we gave you guys an item where you could just make it so that everything you hit took like 4 hits? They just need to give Vespoid Queen the Celtis rig and it wouldn't be... And it would be like a real fight. Cool, we need Fin pluses. I feel like we might need more than one though. We have a lot of those now. What's my deal? I hate Vespoid Queen. I have traumatic, bad experiences with Vespoid Queen. I don't like her. I think she's a Garbo fight. Enough to the point where like I don't even want her. I don't want her any more games. I want her to stay in 2nd gen. We didn't finish the Elder Dragon research. Huh. Signs are pointing to a new species of Elder Dragon hiding in the Coral Highlands, something the Commission's never seen. Is it with Vespoid Queen or making it appear? Actually Vespoid Queen, not just making it appear. Making it appear is tedious, but no, the actual fight I despise. I hate her hitboxes. I hate her stupid defense down vomit. Which means none of us have any idea how to deal with it. We're starting from scratch here, so expect a bumpy ride. Huh. Weird that they... Weird that they have a cutscene like in the middle of your progress. That's kind of nice. You think clearing quests raises investigation level? Ah. We might need more Giratotus parts, I think. Nope. Still so bad at menuing. We need 3 more Giratotus Fin pluses. Yikes. See if we have any Giratotus investigations. We probably got rid of them all, which is a bummer. Master rank Giratotus. Regular Giratotus. Music is so good. Sorry for the boring Jira hunts. We'll go ahead and we'll use hammer this time. I don't know what our master rank hammer is right now. Oh, we made the G rank Diablos one. I didn't realize that. Okay. Like Slugger is appropriate. I don't know why I have so many like tempered Giratotus quests. It's kind of weird. Yeah, the wrist beef with Vespoid Queen is a long-standing relationship. Not a punk about many things, but I'm a punk about that. Don't know why you think they wouldn't fix her. I just like, she's like done enough that I don't care. Closed-minded. I agree with you, Basil Boy. This weapon does need a nerf. Whoops. Bummer. If I'd aimed that properly, we would have kept going. It's like hard to even tell what's happening. Unfortunately, you missed the stream where Vespa Queen killed my whole family and spat on my face. Or spat on your drink. She spat in our coffee, okay? That's all it took. Like, this is not okay. I mean, granted, this is a high rank monster, but still. Ryozo's a hammer main, that's why it's so strong. You don't even have to hit with the attack. Smashy, smashy, very smashy, smashy. Like, that was dumb. Don't do that to monsters. That's mean. Don't know why you people think the game needs to be balanced. Just have fun. Yeah, I mean, I mean, you say that with the Kappa, but there is some truth to that. Like, it is a decidedly PvE and single-player game, so, like, who cares? If you don't like that, don't do that to monsters. And that's why you get people doing challenge runs, and that's why you get people playing the game their way. Not using flashes, not using traps. Me smash. You no tell me what do. Me orc, me smash. Best Boy Queen didn't kill his family, but they did triple him. They did. There's a highlight of it somewhere on the channel. It was a bad hunt. It was a bad hunt. It was at, I don't know what time of the morning it was, but I must have been really tired because it was awful. You needed to see that. It's on the channel. It's not pretty. I guess we got no fins. We got no fins. We should probably just run a regular Juratoto's quest. It's not pretty, but it is funny. I haven't watched it back. It was a while ago now. It was probably over 6 months ago. Hammer is Pog. Hammer's crazy, dude. Like, obviously, there's more to being good at Hammer than what we were just doing. But I do definitely want to. I do definitely want to learn Hammer in Master Rank. By the way, what's up, Kensme? Hammer's love, Hammer's life. You've killed Volcana, but she's in an expedition in the Hoarfrost Reach now. What, you thought that was going to be the only Volcana you were going to ever kill, Basil Boy? 23-minute clip. Excuse me. It was not pretty. Well, I mean, it's a Vespoid Queen hunt. What do you think? The first 20 minutes of that are just killing Vespoids, and then the last 3 minutes are me tripling. You don't think I'm to the proper rank? Okay, we are currently MR20. You were expecting it to just be the final cart, but you welcome that. When I highlight stuff, sometimes if it's just a moment, I will just highlight the moment. But like some stuff like that, like the context is necessary. Like you need the context for this horrendous hunt. We were in the middle of the air as that happened. Oh, feels bad, man. Not too bad, though. You've never seen an Elder on an expedition? I guess that's true. No, Gajao. You screwed up our bully fest. You will die. Oh, so close. Maybe you have to break its fins to get fins. That would be intelligent, wouldn't it? You jump off all funny when you do that. Hey, that was a fin. Nice. That's a big fish. Not anymore. What am I building? We're building the Nargacuga light bowgun, and you have to start off of the Giratodus bowgun for some bizarre reason. So that's why we're bullying high rank Giratodus, is to get 6 fins for the high rank to G rank, or for the final high rank Giratodus gun. Hey Fast, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hi ProCow, welcome. You need to be master rank 24. How many do we have? We had 3, now we have 4, so we need 2 more, and then we're done with we're done with Giratodus. We'll switch to Narga for a bit. Is it a big spoiler what I get to do at MR24, Kensme? I think it's 1 more fin. I still need 1 more. Well, maybe we don't. Actually, I don't know if we carved the thing. I should have carved it. Ugh. Maybe we did. I don't even know. He was gonna offer a Zinogre investigation. Oh, well, that's kind of you. No, we'll wait. We'll wait for a Zinogre until we get to that point in the story. We screwed up our fertilizer stuff. Oh, what was that? Hooray! We're done fighting Ristretto. I'm gonna have to do some research on how to gun properly in this game, because I've never really done much of it. Oh, finally. Have I looked at the Volcano Switch Axe? I have not yet. There we go. G-rank Ristretto gun. Nargacuga gun. Okay. And then the final Nargacuga gun. Is that really the last one? Aw, it doesn't get the cool design. I thought I saw the cool design for it in one of the trailers. Bummer. Guess not. Maybe that's the heavy bowgun gets the cool design. Yeah, we'll look at the Volcano Switch Axe. I still haven't really made a good Switch Axe yet in this game. I was planning on doing the Rathian one. Volcano. Ooh. Wow. That is pretty cool. Her color scheme is so cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to take on that fight some more sometime. You can hold touchpad for a second to see messages in chat. Yeah. Oh, right. Thanks, Fess. That would have come in handy a minute ago when we were looking for that notification. Ice Rude? It's a funny name. Nargacuga. No, none of these get the cool design. Huh. I don't know what I saw in the trailer then. I thought I saw the light bowgun from 2nd gen. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do a Nargacuga quest. Because I want to make that light bowgun. I want to do some pierce gunning. Probably not tonight or anything, but just while we're waiting for the rest of the Elder Dragon tracks to get gathered. Need 2 Fulgur Anjanath Hardfangs, a bunch of Cut Wings, and a Mantle. I'm going to try and make it in the Coral Highlands. Because that's where it says we're going to get more Elder Dragon tracks. Well, it seems like we're getting them elsewhere as well. Ancient Forest, Coral Highlands, Ancient Forest, Ancient Forest, Ancient Forest, Ancient Forest, Ancient Forest. Bummer. The Coral Highlands one is a Bonborough quest in 35 minutes. Monk ass. No, we should definitely go for probably this one. The 4 gold rewards. Could probably do that one. Now, what pieces of Nargacuga do we need? Cut wings. So we're gonna want to break his wings. Lower, high rank. No, thank you. I guess I could have done a voucher. Oh well. Probably still cancel it? Yeah, let's cancel it, put the voucher on. This is one where I feel pretty confident we'll finish the quest. And it wouldn't be bad to get a mantle from that quest. Whoa, PS4 froze there for a sec. Because I think at least once before we end the stream tonight, I want to go on an endemic life safari. Try and find some cool endemic life. Hunting for large wyvern gems. Yourself, you mean? Gotcha. Does that come from a specific kind of elder dragon? Here he comes. I didn't know he started up there. Didn't work too well. This is our first time fighting him with 0 evasion. See how it goes. I love how that's just like completely hit or miss. There we go. That'll work. Chest. Yeah, this slinger stuff probably is going to take a minute to get used to predicting what they're going to do in a way where you can actually do it safely. There'll be some nuance to it for sure. And like knowing which attacks proc which parts of their body. Thank you. Like that. Now that's safe and we were able to get that wing softened up. Doing all optional MR1 and MR2 stuff tonight. Gonna probably stream more story in the morning. Nice. I wish I had time tomorrow morning. Tomorrow night I'll try and make it a pretty beefy stream. Good. Tip of it got us. Good to know if you're anywhere near his face, he can still hit you with that. Crisis last Handicraft. You have a Handicraft Echo finally? Nice. Congratulations, Leo Breaker. I don't know if I have one of those yet. Ouch. Rolling through that move in particular feels like Free Me Night. There we go. We're going to take this opportunity to Clutch Claw his other arm and soften it up. 3 claw attacks and 1 weapon attack should do it. Yep. Use that piercing pod to get in. Ooh, we almost rolled into that. Scary. Now this is the kind of Clutch Claw stuff I like. I like that it's like, oh, these are 2 parts that are kind of hard to break usually. I'm going to go ahead and focus them and target them up and try and use that Clutch Claw through the whole fight to make it easier for me to get those breaks. I enjoy that. That part's pretty neat. Pretty neat. A little bit too late on the roll there. And that part is why the boss health is okay now, because hit zones are way better with Clutch Claw. Yeah, makes sense. Ouch. Great. No, I want to stop moving. Oh, you have to have your weapon sheath to be able to crouch. That makes sense. I've played this game before, I promise. We need to remember this is also a capture quest. 1 and 2. Way too early on that roll. Oh God, what's up? It's not just Volcano that shows up in expeditions. Savage Joe. Or somebody else. Seething Basilisk, probably. Kushalas in the forest. Oh, dang. Are you further than me in the game right now, Basil Boy? You said you just did Seething Basilisk? I guess we had a Kushala show up in the forest. So I can relate to that, I guess. I don't know if I've seen any others yet. There we go. That's what we've been waiting for. You missed. You're behind. You took Val down? Huh. Weird, because there are definitely more Elder Dragons appearing for you than have appeared for us thus far. Hi, Kulu. Have a good day. Bye. I love him just chilling out like, I'm not touching this. You guys have fun. And Teostra's in the recess too? Huh. Yeah, I don't have nearly as many Elder Dragons just chilling. Although I guess I'm not on expeditions. I'm currently doing investigations. Savage Joe is currently everywhere else in addition. Man, I wonder if we'll see one. Oh, stupid ledge. I wanted to dodge both of those. You have 3 elders out here? Huh. Cool, Basil Boy. Fight them all. Those drums. Going after Teo, nice. Check my expeditions when I get back. Okay, I will. Okay, so that is 2 hitboxes. One when he jumps in and one when he jumps out. Ooh, that was kind of close. Good luck with your first MRTO. I'm looking forward to that too, I guess. We practiced Teostra a little bit in base world a couple weeks ago and it felt nice. Started to feel kind of nice with Sword and Shield. Okay, the tail has the hitbox on the way out. Good to know. Nuzzle attack from AT version will be in that, you're sure? We'll see. I think it'll be interesting to see what the ATs bring over to the main fights. Nice. Oh, I just found out something really cool. I just found out something really, really cool. If you adjust the camera as you're inputting that sword and shield combo, it will input the combo, the next hit of the combo, in the direction that your camera is facing. That's huge. Because then you can reposition that in mid-combo. That's really neat. I'm going to have to post that somewhere because I don't know if everyone else knows that. Maybe some of the people who are great at Sword and Shield do, but I certainly did. That's some useful tech. That way you can turn around if you need to. Woo! Spooky. Okay, he's probably ready for capture. Probably heal before we do that, though. Yep, he's definitely ready for capture. Yeah, there goes. Well, actually, I'm not sure. He's not limping. He's dropped a lot of pods, though. Had your first Savage Joe. I'm sure Savage Joe's gonna wreck our face the first time we find him. Yeah, I'll want to try and showcase that in a GIF, maybe by turning around twice or thrice during that combo and seeing if it works like that. He looks scary. I haven't seen any good like close-up videos of him yet. I'll see him when he shows up in our game. Ooh, wait, was there a blue? There's a blue! Give me those. Old watery slime. I wonder who this Elder Dragon could be. This game is so pretty. Namiel just came by here and just dropped a bunch of like mucus off on the rocks. Have some Namiel mucus on the rocks, please. So like that's like a dumb streamer joke, but I actually like that one. So it's not about like balls or armpit hair. No, maybe not quite. Interesting. Teostra borrowed a move from Kulve to Roth. Huh? That's okay. I'll let him get away. I need more watery slime. Any more Namiel stuff around here? Please avoid new moves that Rist hasn't seen. Avoid new moves that Rist hasn't seen. It's okay. He can talk about moves. It's okay. It's not like I can actually see it from him talking about it. Or is that the line from Shepard's chat this past weekend? That faint Nargacuga theme in the background. Hopefully we've filled up that investigation bar with all these slimes we've picked up. You're bad. You don't want Shep? No, you're all good, Kensme. It's okay. I think that Shepard was pretty strict with his chat this past weekend. At this point, I'm not saying it's open season on spoilers, but I'm not super worried about them anymore. If someone came in and was like, this is the total monster list, or this is the final boss's name, or I don't know, this is how you beat the end boss, I'd be mad, but it's okay. We can talk about stuff. It's been a weekend. Sorry, it's kind of vague, isn't it? Well, that was a solid enough Nargacuga hunt. Hopefully he gives us some good materials. It's a 4 gold investigation, and we have a voucher applied to it. See if we can find any more Namiel pieces up here. Doesn't seem like the kind of place that Namiel would like to hang out. Spoiler, Dodo is a cutie. Hey, we got our mantle. Good stuff. And we got all of our cut wings. Sweet, we can probably make that upgrade. We just need some more Fulgur Anjanath bits. That was lucky. And that was a lot of money. Goodness, 121,000 Zenny? This game's crazy. See if that filled up the investigation bar. I didn't actually look. It did. Good to see you back safe. We've identified our elder in the Coral Highlands. The abyssal dragon Namiel. After hearing what the first Werevarians had to say, we're sure of it. Cool. Creature had an eerie glow. The seam was pitch black, drab in color. Huh. Cool. Alright, we'll do that tonight. I think I have just enough time to do that. And maybe 1 or 2 other things before heading to bed. That's nice. I'm really excited for this because this is a brand new Elder Dragon. Like a Kushala or a Teostra. I was about to go to bed. Screw it. I'm sorry, Uchi. I think I'm going to quickly use the bathroom and turn off my AC, and then we'll go ahead and keep going. Thank you guys for being here. We'll try and make the Namiel fight snappy, and should be a good time. Nam. Yeah, I like Nami. Especially because it means wave. That's cool. You need to fight Nam again. Don't go back to Nam Kensme. Now, this is an Elder Dragon that this is a fight I've been really curious about, because I've managed to keep myself pretty spoiler-free about this boss. Like, I saw the trailer, obviously, so I know what that part looks like. But I haven't really, like... I haven't really seen any of what this fight looks like, or what her gear looks like, or anything like that, so we're in pretty good shape to fight her. You gotta fight Nam? No! Sorry to hear that. Real quick, we will look at our expeditions, though. Acidic Lavinus, Teostra in the Wildspire, Blackfell Valhazak in the Ancient Forest, and Velkan in the Hoarfrost. Yeah, so I have a couple in there as well. Interesting. Okay, do we have negative water? We do have negative water currently. I don't think I'm going to change the setup for it. I think we're just going to roll with what we got. Because we can go ahead. I can't imagine us using this, but we can go ahead and put on a waterproof mantle, if such a thing exists. There is. Okay, we'll put it in there. I doubt we'll use it, but just in case. They show up everywhere now? Cool. I'm so bad at menus. A light from the abyss. Look at that icon. This is gonna be cool. Alright, let's have a cozy meal before we go. Complex icons. They're really cool. I mean, like, they're almost borderline like little paintings. They're not so much icons anymore with a lot of them. But I was saying, like, they started a kind of more in-depth style with World, and then I think they've really built on that style with the icons from Iceborne. Like, the icons from Iceborne really have come into their own. This was your first real fight in Iceborne? Good to know, Kensme. I'm excited. If you're fighting her, then you'll dip out, so you can stay spoiler-free for her. Have a good time hunting her wrist. Cheers, Leo Breaker. Have a good stream yourself tomorrow. Thanks for being here tonight. Have a good stream, like I said. And, yeah, we'll see you around. Alright, here we go. A light from the abyss. It's like what you would see on a wanted poster for the monsters. Yeah, it is. A little bit stylized. An eerie glimmer has been observed somewhere high up in the Coral Highlands. I've put the scout flies on its scent. Using the tracks you've collected, they'll lead the way. Okay. Sight a Namiel. It is darker out here. Well, I guess it's nighttime. But it still does seem a little darker than usual. I like that they changed the atmosphere on the maps for the Elder Dragon fights. Just want to make sure my PC's not going to randomly restart in the middle of this. Okay, cool. We're good. PC's not going to randomly restart. It is darker? I think so too. Even than like regular Coral Highlands at night. No! Got the bad angle. There we go. Spooky. I feel like this is where we're gonna get our cutscene. Yes? No. No, it's not. I'm interested to see where they put her. I don't know if Namiel is a her. It just kind of sounds like a female name, but it might not be. I'm interested to see where they put its arena. You'll provide tips when asked? Thanks, Kensme. If we get dumpstered by something, I'll ask you what you did. Ooh, Nergigante thorns. Oh man, I'd forgotten about that fight actually. I'd forgotten about the potential of a new Nurg fight. I don't want to miss any tracks. Watching the scout flies try and path you up this thing is really funny. Like, well, you go up this one and then down that one. It's like, oh god, what a mess this area is. Oh, is its arena just up here? I guess that makes sense. You're excited? Me too. Betting on beans tonight? Oh, great. Thanks, Kensme. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Perfect. Big brain scout flies? Yeah. They can understand those platforms, even if we can't. Oh, I'm excited. First new Elder Dragon in a while. Ooh, it's creepy looking. And it's flooding the arena? Ooh, that's creepy. Like that definitely gives me like a shiver. The master of the torrent has appeared. Who said that? Do not be led astray by the song. Maybe a first Wyverian? Yeah. Even the Elder Dragons. Excuse me. Okay, it's going someplace. It's going down to there. Okay. That's what I figured. I feel like this big open area here is going to be a really good spot for an Elder Dragon fight. That's also nice because I don't think the Coral Highlands has had an Elder Dragon up until now. There she is. Or there it is. Oh, this is not what I was thinking of when I was thinking of fighting her, but okay. Oh, it rains. Look at her! Or look at it! Big stumpy legs. It's chill, it's not attacking. It's so pretty. It also is floating, like, a couple inches above the ground. That's fine. This is fine. Are we both? Wait a minute, are we both above the ground? I've never noticed that about these platforms. That has ruined these platforms for me, I think. Is that sometimes you're just floating like an inch above the ground. Oh yeah, Kirin was always here. That's true. That's true. It's got like a water coating on it. Oh, we probably should have fought it. I like how its wings wrap around to its tail, like a fish would. Never seen that either. It's probably just an Iceborne bug then. Okay. Let's fight it this time. I just wanted to get a good look at it. I let it drink. Oh, do you not want to do that? Do Do you not want to let it drink? Whoops. Like a fish would. Didn't know why that was funny. I don't know. Like a fish would have. Oh man, it went all back. It went all the way back up. It just needed a drink, man. It was just thirsty. Fish wings. If a fish was flying, there were some flying fish in Monster Hunter. This is what it would look like. Hopefully it chills up there long enough for us to catch it. Alright, Namiel. Is it asleep or is it just chilling? I think it's just chilling. Its face is incredibly ugly for the rest of its body. Okay, it can lunge forward. Keep clear of that current. You'll get caught in it and be helpless. Okay. I couldn't tell if that current was already there or if it made it with its wing just then. Nowhere seems to be weak thus far that we've hit it. It would have water blight. Why are we dark? It looked like we were dark. Ooh, it goes back and forth. Got rolling. Oh gosh, no! Its face reminds me of a certain monster. Woof. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Teostra is down. Congrats, Basil Boy. Good job. Ken Smee says hee hee. This is just the tip of the iceberg, I'm sure. It's okay. We're learning. This fight can be a mess. It's alright. You guys just will probably end up with some beans. That's all. Hopefully it will stay up there once it's aggroed. It is kind of a bummer that that area is so far away from this camp. What you gonna do? It does make it kind of epic. I should probably go ahead and change the stream description. Wait for it to come down instead. Okay, that's probably a good idea. We can change the stream description while we do that. No. Or get your flying mantle. You witnessed the beam spam. Yeah, that was some beam spam. We could get our flying mantle. I feel like by the time we get our flying mantle out, it'll start coming down. We've wasted enough time now. Is it coming down? It's moving. This probably means it's going to come down. We'll get the flying mantle just in case. Not like we're going to use the vitality mantle. That'd be silly. For ease of access to the top. Yep, I gotcha. Okay. She's still up top? It kind of looks like it. Well, then we'll go ahead and glide our way up. Uh-oh. I think now she's coming down. Dun 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 dun. The heck? It went to sleep? What? Why would you do that, Namiel? Alright, its face is weak. That's good to know. I'm scared. Is she gonna leave? She's sucking up a bunch of water. Oh god. Is this just it? It just does that? It slithers around, lol. Alright, so being at range is obviously not going to work out here. I like it the way it slithers around. Oh gosh. This is cool. It has really bad hit zones. I think maybe its front legs there were weak, or maybe I hit its head. Maybe just its head. Shoots a couple water balls. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay. I like this fight so far. Okay, front legs are weak. Area's all wet now. This is a funky fish. Definitely a funky fish. That's cool. I like this. This is very unique so far. Oh good, our glider mantle can now be used. We're set. Oh no! Oh no! Comboed. So you want to get off to the sides when she does that. Ugh. Okay, it will move more than one area. Oh man, that's an instant stun. Are we still stunned? Oh my god. Should have bought light resistance. This is a neat fight. It is. This is definitely making me think about some things you don't normally think about. Ooh, ouch. I feel like a lot of the fights from the Elder Dragons, from Velkhana to Black Veil to her, have kind of like a get away from me Nova move where you just kind of run away from them. Velkhana's Ice, Black Veil's Fog, her Shock. I don't know that there have been many moves like that in the series. We just like have to run away like that. Whoa, that's cool. Oh well, surprise thunder element. Yep. Hi, Paperbot. Oh gosh. Okay, so she does have one of those sweeping beams. Have to just roll that one. I can't tell if the thunder that she shoots will spread just onto the parts where there's water on the ground, or if it just kind of spreads out in a random direction from her. Just the water? Okay, that would make sense. Nice that you can predict where it might be safe to stand around that, though. It does so much damage, dude. Very cool. How does Null raise Monka S? Cool. Oh boy. Uh-oh, no. I jumped into the water there. That was my own doing. So it seems like the actual shockwave around her isn't too bad. Like, in terms of size. You just definitely don't want to get stuck in one of those pools of water at the same time. I think we should be good here, yeah. Looked like her wing was weak to impact damage there. Oh gosh, okay, so wow, you definitely want to be ready to Superman dive that. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I wonder if you can roll that. I bet you can. Death by toaster in the bathtub. Toaster in the bathtub monster. Watch out for the toaster attack. I thought you guys were making a Teostra joke. That's funny. Different kind of toaster. I think we have a lot of nullberries. That was amazing. You can, but it's hard. Well, I like rolling hard things. It's like one of the best parts of this series is just rolling impossible things. I like this fight so far. What? What, Uchi? You don't think I like rolling hard things? Oh, those are the same thorns as before. For a second, I thought Nurg was here somewhere, and I was like, uh-oh. This ain't a Shep stream, that's for sure. I mean, I'm not as good at this game as Shep is, but I do enjoy rolling things. It's one of the things I like practicing. What would be rolled to be hard? Oh, you meant on the perv scale. I got you. Never mind. She's all colorless. What happened? Ooh, I think there was a material. I want it. We didn't get it. Yeah, there were footprints there. It flies. Oh, when it flies, it does electric stuff. Where's the material? Darn, I think it went away. Oh gosh. That's really not what I meant to do. Weird. It's like some of the time its wings are weak and some of the time they're not. Definitely an interesting fight. I'm enjoying it. She fights very differently, or it fights very differently than most of the Elder Dragons. This is Namiel. It is Katana. When it's dehydrated, it turns colorless, so it's going to go get a drink. I got you. Does the water explosion? It loses water in its color and its skin. Cool. They think of so many interesting details in this game. Uh-oh, it got the drink. I gotta be ready to roll that. That's so cool. The music is also cool. It reminds me of Jaws. Oh no! Slip aside. Welcome back, Paperbot. There we go. As I say, we gotta get him out soon. Oh, but our stamina is so low. We can't afford to use any of it. There we go. Got it. Nope, not West Tone. Ugh. Oh, it's so cool. It looked like a jellyfish. Can't get me. It's a little way too fast. It's a big burst of water. I'm sure at some point it will get a down that looks like a Kushala down, where it falls over and we can hit its head and stuff, but that has not happened as of yet. It's like glowing. It's so cool. Let's see what kind of slinger pods it drops. Probably dragon pods. This thing looks like something from Double Cross. I can see that. No piercing pods. Nice. Ugh, not nice. Oh god, no. That was not the move. Oh boy. Give me that material. Thank you. Fine hide. We're still referencing Kushala for the Elder Dragon moveset. Makes sense. Alright, it must have head trip, not arm trip. I gotta delay those rolls by a lot. Alright, well, that's Nemiel try 1. We'll try again. It's fun. I like how much damage it does. Bean time, you're correct. Yeah, a learning experience, exactly. That's 2 hundo beans? Yes, it is. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I don't really give the same amount of beans most of the time. It just does whatever I feel like.
Hey, does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee?
2
I
hundo.
just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
Okay. I don't feel like really swapping out any of my decorations for like water resistance or for like blight resistance. If we could. I don't really want to. Gonna head to bed. Well, cheers, Paperbot. Thanks for being here. You got to see our first attempt against Namiel. I'm sure I'll see you around. Have a good week. Gonna try that again. Any questions? Not really. It seems like we gotta play sometime. Paperbot, we will be doing some viewer hunts at some point. I guess probably not tonight anymore because we got into Namiel stuff, but sometime soon we'll be doing a viewer hunts kind of segment of one of the streams. If you're around, I'd love to have you. Excuse me. Okay, she's not staying up there. She's going down. Let's grab these splintered thorns. Sounds like we're probably going to have to start farming Nergigante stuff. Nergigante, points. Or no? She is going up? Oh, what she's doing. Shrouded in water, able to generate electricity with its body to hurl at foes. Cool. So shiny. If you have no questions, you can provide a tip. Yeah, go ahead. I guess I was gonna ask, like, do you think I'm employing the right strategy of just trying to trip her with the head? I guess I could block with my shield. That could be a thing I could do. As opposed to trying to roll everything. That's very fast. There's not much wind up on that. Interesting, that. Trips are hard to get unless she's in a colorless state. Okay. Oh no, she's drinking. No! Don't drink. Woo! Whoa! Dude. That was scary. I'm almost ready to roll every time she does that, and I'm just not getting there fast enough. What a cool fight. Glowing moss is my friend. Bright moss? Really? Is there any of that around here? Oh, we got hit by the tail end of that. Yes, bright moss? Huh. Okay. Thanks for the tip. I wish it carried through the whole spot of electricity. Or the whole spot of water. Does that like help dry her out, basically? I don't think there's any bright moss around here. Shoot the puddles with it to dry them up? Interesting. Too greedy. Yeah, shields. Oh, that's a tricky one. I don't think you can even roll that. You can probably block it, though. We're getting the hang of it. Slowly. She has a lot of moves. I like it. Oh, I wanted it. There we go. Ooh, these drums are nice. And this fight looks so cool. Look at all those puddles of water underneath her. This is super cool. Bravo. Man. No drink. Trips are extremely hard to get if she's colorful. That seems like she only does that move right after she's drinking some water. Stuck underneath her armpit. Thought we were safe, I didn't roll. Everything you say is based on your own hunts. Yeah, I mean, I believe you on the Bright Moss, I just don't see any around. We're gonna die. Yeah. We'll see if there's some up here before we head down. I think I see some on the minimap. A wing slap. I like how her wings can come together like to a single point underneath the body. It definitely looks really cool. Okay, so down there is no Bright Moss. Up here, well, actually here, Slinger. Down there's Red Pit. There's some Bright Moss up here in the caves. There's not a lot of it around. Oh, there's some right here. No, this is water moss. Never mind. Smart. Very smart. Here's some. Okay. She does have a cuttable tail. Huh. I wonder what that looks like. Okay. That's so cool. What happens? Okay, it dries up the water. I bet it dries her up too. Ouch. Jeez, that looks so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we didn't die so we could see that. That's so neat. Wow. That's enormous. It is enormous. Don't let dragon drink. I don't think she's going to drink right now. Oh, yes, she is. Never mind. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if she's going to drink someplace right now. Trying to grab some more bright moss if we can. Remember, she's vulnerable when colorless? Okay, we're going to follow her. Vulnerable when colorless. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Let her come down. She looks really cool right now. You guys proud? You should be proud. Jeez. It's like Valhazak without the gas. No! No! No drink! No! It's nice while it lasted. I don't know how to capitalize that. Like, I don't know how to capitalize how I'm supposed to when she's colorless. Like, I tried to deal some damage, but it didn't really do much. What area of the map is this? I don't know what you would call it. 10, I guess, looking at the map right now. We're dead. Out of stamina and dead. I think we're gonna have to restock on nullberries every time we come back to the camp and die. Yeah, to the right of the high camp. You drop down into that kind of high, spongy area. She just flew over. Where Paoluma goes sometimes? I don't know if Paoluma goes there sometimes. Tough fight. I enjoy the fight itself. I feel like I'm not doing much damage to her. And that feels like a problem. Okay. Where is she right now? Is she up top? She's off of the map. Or no, she's just right out here. Never mind. We'll just keep at it. We'll see how it goes. That pattern's very tricky. That's cool. I really like that. You roll past her with and she does that. Okay, she only does that to the front of her. I really am having a hard time with this. Beam spam is the big killer. So stay, like, really hug her as much as you can. But she has that move. Moves like a get off of me move. Lots of water where we are right now. Ugh, feels bad. Oh gosh. I thought we were gonna make it. Oh boy. At least we're picking up a couple of materials. No, no drink. Stop. Wow, that's a cool color. Oh, we're dead. That's why mid-range weapons are against her. You duck in and out for favorable positions. I don't know if I get that. That's why mid-range weapons are good against her. You duck in and out for favorable positions. I gotcha. We'll keep trying. Lance could be better. Lance is decent against stuff like Kieran. But I haven't really built a Lance to go with this set. Wouldn't be hard, we'd have to choose one though. I feel like I'm gonna give it one more try with Sword and Shield, and then we'll probably call it for the night, and we'll pick up tomorrow if we don't finish it. We'll try really hard though. Oh, I owe you guys more beans. You can be on her while she beams, then duck out if she melees. Yeah, I can see that there's a rhythm there. It's just like getting used to the tell for the melee, and getting used to the tells for the different beams seems to be like a really important aspect of this fight, just because of how much damage they do and how much she spams them. I do think you can probably roll through them if you get used to them. It's just going to take a minute. Yeah, this here is a bean farming stream. Okay, I think she's gonna be coming down. I wouldn't imagine. Is she going up? Coming down? Coming down. It started to rain. Okay. She raises up back like that. Oof. sucks. Okay. I need to be watching her for what kind of beam she's about to do if I want to have any hope of dodging through it. I don't even know if it's worth it to get rid of the Nullberry. In fact, you just gotta be paying attention to how much stamina you have. Needed to roll there and I didn't. We're gonna die. Or not, because the Spore Pod, and she's confused. That's rad. No. You ran the resuscitate skill? What does that do? Does that negate water blight? Ooh, I thought she only did that when she was drinking. I guess not. Oh gosh. That was weird. Nothing happened to me. Oh, I thought that was the big one. Improves dodging and decreases stamina use when you have a blight. Interesting. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Like, really, really pretty. Wow. It's weird that when you block, nothing happens to you there. Like, you don't even have an impact on your shield. Oh, so close. Eat her. Hey, Noxella. She does look pretty tasty. I'm not gonna lie. I told Chad something looked tasty yesterday, and they called me a cannibal. I think it was the people of Ucomo. I said they looked like pretty tasty, pretty nice. Chad gave me a hard time about that. She looks as tasty as a Tide Pod. Does that mean I'm supposed to eat her? That's what my generation's supposed to do, right? Down? This is kind of cool. Tricky. I mean, she looks dangerous as hell. I got you. Also, if I didn't say it, hello, Noxella. No. No bully. We're out of max potions. That's cool. so cool. All right, colorless. She's vulnerable. Is she gonna leave immediately? Yep. Now I don't know if are we really making Tide Pods jokes? I mean, she makes some Tide Pools. Immediately leaves. Yeah, pretty much. This fight's pretty tough. I like it, though. I see what you mean, Kensme, about this being like one of the more exacting hunts where you really have to learn a new concept and learn how to deal with it and learn how to position properly around it. It's dumb. Now Eater. A bunch of monsters have that ramp up mechanic, makes it interesting. Agreed, yeah, it's something you don't see in a lot of the previous games, is monsters that enter a state, charge up into another state, and then fall out of it in a dramatic fashion. Fulgur Anshanoth is the first one that comes to mind, then Acidic Lavnus. Bal Hazak has it, kinda. She does too, for sure. No! Namiel, Fulgur, Ebony, and Seething. Yeah. Oh yeah, Seething Basilisk does as well. No. That works. Looks so sad when she has no electricity. She does, so dried up. Alright, let's grab that. Nope, nope. That was a very lucky roll. She doesn't seem to flinch much from those pierce pods. No, no drink. No drink. Bummer. Well, we did more damage that time than last time. Zinogre did it in the past. Oh, that's a really good example, Kensme. I'd forgotten about Zinogre doing that. Guess you can't stop that unless you have a really hard-hitting weapon. Not really. No Wawa for you. Yeah, no, it definitely does not feel easy to stop her from doing that. Oh, we missed some Namiel material? I don't want to miss up that. Where? Namiel barfs water to drink it up to power up Thonk. Circle of life. Said a couple times there was a Namiel material around. Oh well. Okay. Savage Joe just invaded your Taos request. Yikes. Those vines are a lifesaver. think she, no, looks like she normally does that 3 times. When she rears her head back very far to the other side, it means that she's going to do the really wide sweeping arc. Should be ready to roll through that. Okay, explosions happen where she shoots that. Oh, we were so close to being safe there. No! Oh, monk ass. So close to being safe. I'm really getting into this fight. Oh boy. Okay, yes, please leave. No! Leave, you're colorless. That uphill momentum. Yeah, when you slip and slide, dude. I like this fight. No chill at all. We're doing a little better against her. I'm able to stand right by her face a little more of the time without getting destroyed instantly. It's nice to get a breather after part of the fight like that. Okay. Back in we go. Hopefully she's still colorless. Yes. Okay. Time to go in for a clutch claw. I don't know why I'm not clutch clawing when she's colored. Brutal. No! No drink! No! That wasn't the head. Doing too much clutch claw stuff. Doing too much clutch claw stuff just gets you killed. Maybe that's why we haven't been doing clutch claw stuff when she's not brown. Okay. We have the piercing pods, but they haven't stunned her at all. Stunned her at all. No. No drink. We broke something. Finally. Oh gosh. No drink. Ooh, that felt good. Surprisingly resilient monster for looking so squishy. Yeah, agree. Alright. It's really scary to attack her head, I feel like, with the clutch claw. No! It let us actually get on her head for a minute, but then it chucked us off. Oh no. That was dumb. Okay. She's like more blue than before. Uh-oh. That's so cool. I really love how that looks and sounds. It sounds like a bomb going off or something. It's really intense. Wait, is she going up? I think she's going up. She going up. There we go. Weird. That doesn't do anything to you if you just hold shield. Like, I think the water must be some kind of weird property to not do that. Isn't that weird, Uchi? I've never seen that with anything in this game. flinch. Ooh, frames. Frames really bad, like sub 20. Oh, Monka S. Oh, man. Old Dragon Treasure, hell yeah. But no, not triple cart. No. Please, no. No! That's rough. That got a lot better as we went, though. I was so close to dodging. We did regain control for a second there, but I wasn't in time to dodge. Pay beans. All right, Noxla. Thank you guys for being here so late at night. I appreciate y'all. Noxla's only here for the beans. That's okay. I appreciate him and his beans. Okay. Gonna be true to my word and end there. We'll go ahead and we'll do some gambling. Gotta do some gambling before we end the stream. And we'll finish that up tomorrow. I feel like we were getting closer and closer there as the fight went on. That will definitely give me some motivation while I'm at work tomorrow, or some daydreaming to do at work tomorrow about playing Monster Hunter. I'm gonna go straight to bed. See you, Uchi. Have a good night. Thanks for staying up and watching me fight Namiel. I appreciate it. Will we make it to the end? Here's hoping. Gotta love some nice gambling before bed. Alright, I don't like doing that with R2. It just feels worse. Hey, we got the bonus lamps. Hooray! There's gotta be a pattern to this, right? Alright, we're almost there. Namiel already, sweet. We didn't finish it. We got a lot better at the fight as we went on, but I think we tripled 3 times to her. And I gotta get to bed, so we're gonna do some more Namiel tomorrow. Hopefully finish that quest. It's fun to have a quest be so hard. Hog. Double red rewards. How are you doing, Strax? How's your weekend been? Or how was your weekend? We did it! We get the cutscene. It's fun though, yeah, exactly, Kensme. I'm not even mad that we tripled a couple times because it was such a fun fight to be learning, like how to deal with the water, how to deal with the electricity, how to deal with her colors, how to deal with like staying just close enough to get those hits in on her arms. How did Namiel go? We tripled 3 times, and I gotta go to bed. But it's been really fun, like legitimately really fun to triple to her and learn. We were just talking about it. So we'll try and finish it tomorrow. I might try and run evade +1 on it, just so I can roll through her water beams a little easier. Granted, I think we're just dodging at the wrong time right now, but even still, I want to try and run evade +1 against her and see if that helps us in some ways. Ah, no celestial print. Oop. We'll let that steam for next time. Cool. See if we got any new house customization items. Resuscitate skill. Join the Narga set nerds. I had a Narga set going, but I switched over to this acidic glab set because it would allow us to get a little bit more of the crit skills in. Why do you say to join you guys, Noxla? I do like the bonus. It feels way better than handicraft. It feels like it saves you way more than just regular handicraft does. Even with 4 points in handicraft, or 3 points. Get anything new here? Nope, nothing new. Oh well. Comes with 4 evade window. Yeah, I don't feel good about that much evade window. I like practicing with 1 or 2. Because eventually, my goal at least is to try and get down to 0. Evade 0. Aw, don't be mad. I liked using that set with evade plus 2. Evade 2 felt good. Alright, let's see who else is on so we can rate him. Bonus beans. You've always been at 0? Yeah, I've been using 1 for most of this playthrough most recently. I've enjoyed it. 1 has felt pretty good. 0 feels tough. But we can get it. Who else is on? Got Jawline Kun, got Maestro Nox. Let's do Maestro Nox. I haven't rated him this weekend. Still rocking Tigrex armor. That's pretty cool, Kensme. Got a Tempered Nargacuga investigation. Sweet, Basil Boy. Let me know how the hunt is. I hope it's tough. Hope he hits real hard and moves fast. Yep, good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be looking forward to streaming tomorrow night all morning while I'm at work. I'll try and make tomorrow kind of a long stream. I don't have an exact plan for the hours, but I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more Iceborne. You guys ready to go watch someone who's like actually good at Sword and Shield? Because we're gonna go raid him. I'll see you guys. Good night.